Okay, so now how are we going to use all these logs? We're going to use them in part to troubleshoot some jobs. Like I said, we could also use them to kind of push forward animation efforts or automation efforts. But for the purposes of this webinar, what we're going to do is we're actually going to follow a single image from the host through Snap, through dedupe, through remote. And I've created a couple of scenarios where things don't go right. And with that, we will exercise these troubleshooting steps. So the first thing that happens, you get notified that you have a problem. You either see a failed job in the status monitor, you are looking at the failed jobs report in the report manager, or even a better report to look at for that is going to be the SLA violations report, because any job that didn't run on time will also be reported in addition to any failed jobs. Now, if you want to know a little bit more about how to set up your report manager just right so you can capture all this information in a useful way, Paul Martel will be presenting these steps in his webinar on the report manager. So next we have problem identification. We've received an alert. What does the alert say? Did it give us an error code? Now, our knowledge base has come quite a ways in the last 3 to 4 quarters. You may not be able to enter an error code and not get a result. I've tested a bunch of them, and about every error code that I've tried, you'll either get a knowledge base article on what it means, how to fix it, or you will get a link to a knowledge base article that has a document in it attached as a PDF, and the issue resolution is described in that PDF. And part of what the error code is going to tell us is what exactly broke. Did the job break? Did the snapshot fail? Did it not even start because we couldn't talk to the remote host? So we'll take what broke, and with that, we'll decide which log we need to look in. And once we know which log we need to look in, we can take a look at some of these events. And some of these problems, when you can see them spelled out clearly for you instead of just a one-line error message, you may find that you can resolve a lot of your own issues. If not, then you've actually got a bunch of great information to use to open a ticket with our support team so they can really drive right to the core of what's causing your issue. Thank you for joining us for another YouTube Tech Tip video. If you like the content you're seeing on this channel, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you will be alerted to any future content.